Welcome back to another episode of Bluff City Rub. Today, we're cooking chicken thighs low and slow on a gas grill, baby.
Welcome back to Bluff City. We're doing a backyard classic. Chicken thighs on a gas grill, but not the way you think. We're taking that gas grill, we're setting it up to cook low and slow like a smoker. Stay with us as we show you how to set up your smoke box, add moisture to get that competition style backyard barbecue chicken thighs on a gas grill.
Roll it. So we're going to do barbecue chicken thighs low and slow on a gas grill today. We know not everybody has a charcoal grill in their backyard. A lot of people have gas grills. It's real easy, it's real convenient, but you can still make really great barbecue on a gas grill.
We're bringing great barbecue from those charcoal backyard barbecue pit stick burners. We're actually transitioning that recipe over to a gas grill. Many of you guys have gas grills. You don't want to deal with the complications or temperature management of a charcoal grill. That's what we're here for today. Let Bluff City solve your problems on a gas grill. Today we're going low and slow with chicken thighs on a gas grill. I'm gonna say smoking on a gas grill about 7 more times, low and slow.
It's the go to
Keep going.
Go to cooking over here. You see his shirt? Okay, it's funny. All right, we got some chicken thighs here. I'm not going to do too much trimming on these today. We'll save that for another video, but we do have a little bit of excess skin right there. I'm just going to take some chicken shears and just kind of clean them up a little bit, but we're just showing you how to cook some good backyard chicken thighs, great barbecue on a gas grill. Yeah, so sometimes you might have a little bit of excess skin on the chicken thigh coming off. I'm not doing anything too fancy. I'm just taking some shears, just cutting it off, just like that. So we got our chicken in a bowl, we got it trimmed up. Got a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna use this as a binder. Just spread that very generously over our chicken thighs. And then we're gonna take some of our Bluff City Rub and we're gonna go heavy here on our chicken. You can use some gloves to keep your hands clean. We don't have to get all sticky. Doesn't bother me that much. But we're gonna mix that up real good. And I think I need a little bit more rub. So you wanna help me out here?
That's what cooking partners are for.
Perfect. Just get that all mixed up and spread around evenly. And if you can see on the chicken, what that oil does is it spreads the rub around evenly and gives it a good color. And this is going to add another layer of flavor to that chicken as it cooks on the gas grill. Go ahead and get our grill set up.
All right, while Greg's getting our chicken thighs seasoned up, we're going to be cooking somewhere between about 270, 290 today, going low and slow on a gas grill. First thing we want to do is make sure we set up for an indirect cook. We're going to be turning our burner on our left on high heat. There's a reason. You can see we've already got our smoke box filled with wood chips, starting to get a little bit of smoke out of here. To get the right amount of airflow or the right smoke, we definitely want the burner on high beneath the smoke box. And we've also set up a little bit of water. This is so we can get some moisture into our cooking chamber. That's really going to improve our ability to transfer smoke and flavor in our gas grill setup. We'll be placing our chicken over here on the indirect side, and we've got our burners off at the time here. We talked about one of the mistakes people make, and a lot of times really that's just reading the instructions of the product you buy. And if you actually read the instructions, these particular chips are made for a gas grill, particularly smoke boxes. And that's what we've got set up here. If you were cooking on a charcoal grill, these would be a mistake. It even says so in the description. We're up to temperature somewhere around 270 to 300. That's where we want to cook today. You can see we got smoke coming out of our smoke box, and we got that moisture coming into our cooking chamber with our water. So we're simply going to take our chicken thighs here. We're going to kind of stretch out our chicken skins a little bit, and we're going to place them on the indirect side of the grill. Just kind of peel them up real nice.
Joe just put our chicken on, but my buddy forgot to add a layer of flavor as we cook on this gas grill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit these guys one time really lightly with some of this Bluff City Rub. You're gonna find it in the description below. And the other thing that I want to let you know is we got the skin side up on these chicken thighs. Well, since our burner's on over here and the heat rises in this gas grill, it's gonna come up and over the top of the meat. And so we got it on the top rack. It's gonna help the chicken thighs or chicken skin on top of it render down. We're gonna let this smoke for about an hour, hour and a half, and we're gonna come back and check on it. You can see we have some smoke rolling out of the gas grill. All right, so we've been rolling for about 45 minutes or so, and you can see our chicken is starting to get a nice color. That's from the smoke. And also, we just actually refilled our chip. We have apple chips. These last for about 30-45 minutes. Go ahead and probe one of our chicken thighs, see where we're at. Okay, we're up there to about 150, 155 on this one. Let's check this one on the far side. 150, We usually go with chicken thighs. We want to go up to about 185, but sometimes I like to go a little bit higher because these guys retain a lot of moisture. They have a lot of fat in them. We're gonna do a little rotation. We're gonna take the ones that are closest to the hot side over here down and just kind of move everything over just a little bit here. These ones are a little big. It'll take a little bit longer to cook. Of course, we're gonna add another layer of flavor as these continue to cook on the gas grill. Probably got another 30 minutes. It should be up to temp, and then we're gonna set a glaze on these guys. And these chicken thighs are looking delicious. Let's go ahead and get one tipped. We're looking for 185, 190, right up in there. Perfect. These chicken thighs are done. You always want to cook chicken thighs at least to 185. They can go up to 200 in some instances, but you want that fat to render down. Now, we're going to go ahead and set the glaze on these bad boys, but what we're going to do is we're going to hit them with another layer of flavor right there on top. Remember, it doesn't have a lot of salt in this rub. And here's a pro tip that I can tell you while you're smoking on your gas grill. Make sure you turn 2 of the other burners on. The temperature's going to come up, and it's going to help that glaze set on the chicken. Now, this sauce, we're going to have this in the description below. There's some really good barbecue sauce here, Bluff City sauce. Go ahead and brush that right there on our chicken. Look at that color. Man, this chicken's already looking delicious. Get these last 2 chicken thighs here. Perfect. Now here at Bluff City, we got to add one more layer of flavor. A little bit of rub right there on top. Perfect. We're going to let the glaze set for about 5 minutes. Come back and get our chicken off. Still rolling at 300 degrees, and our glaze is set. Let's go ahead and get these chicken thighs off this gas grill. Look at that color. Glaze set on there. Really is some really good barbecue chicken made on the gas grill right here in our Memphis backyard. We like stick burners, but sometimes all you have is gas, and you can still make some really delicious barbecue chicken thighs right here on the gas grill. Get these bad boys off.
Those guys are looking impressive.
There we are. There you have it. Barbecue chicken thighs cooked low and slow on a gas grill.